Hello and welcome to the world of programming. In this video, we are going to complete the styling and logic part of JARVIS. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Now, as you can see, I have my basic setup with my boilerplate as well as I am having the style.css file here, and we are also having the buttons here and the script file connected. Okay, so just like something I have just done so that we can focus on the logic in this video. Okay, so here's the basic stylings come. If you recall that last time we just made the functions for speaking something and we made the functions for audience. Okay, so now let's run this here and see what is. Okay, let's say run this. Now you can see something like this is happening. Like there's a Jarvis with some icon, right? So there's an icon that I have taken from Chrome. After that there is one there's one icon from bootstrap.com. I just taken that from there, and here's an svg element. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to just start the styling part here. First in the JS we are going to say like basic, let's say JS for mic. Okay, so for the mic we are going to write some JS here. So we are going to select let's say let button is equal to document dot query selector. We are going to take the button here, and after that we are going to select button and dot add event listener. Let's say dot add event listener. Mouse over. Okay, mouse over. We are going to say something like mouse over. Then what we are going to do, we are going to say like button dot children. In the children we are going to get the svg here, right? So let's take the children here. That is the first element, and the first element we are going to change to that it means dot outer html. Let's change the outer html here first. Outer html to be equal to the mic field. Okay, so for that I need to go here to icons dot get bootstrap.com, and now not this one. Let's say mic fill. Now here let's copy this svg here and go back. So now let's paste it here. Okay, so not like this. Okay, let's do like in this field. Let's paste this, and we are getting one error that is required. Okay, add event listener, not like this. Need to give a callback here. Now inside this we are going to do like that. Okay, and after that let's remove this and say like button dot add event listener. Suppose someone leaves the mouse, so means mouse leave, and after someone leaves the mouse here, we are going to run a callback, and that will do the opposite. Let's copy this, paste it here, and change it to the mic. Okay, let's go here and say like not like this mic. Let's copy the svg here. Let's go here and paste it. And in both, let's change the width and height. Okay, that's it. Let's save this, and now let's go back here. Now you can see something like this, right? Over effect. Now after that, what we are going to do, we are going to just say like whenever the this starts. So we are going to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon to the user. Okay. So let's say okay, let's first take the AM or PM right now. So let's take first the hours. Okay, let's take the first the hours, because as per that we are going to calculate the AM or PM. Okay, so let's say like new date, not like later, yeah, new date dot get hours. Okay, and now we are having the hours, and if the hours are greater or equal to greater or equal to 12, what we are going to do, okay, even before that let's make like variable am pm is going to be like, in this variable am pm we are going to say like hours is greater equal to 12, then we are going to return the pm here, otherwise we are going to return am. Okay, So here's a variable. Okay. Now let's say console.log am pm to check is it there. Okay, let's run this. Let's go back here and inspect. Yeah, having pm right now. So yeah. Now after that we are going to say like if am pm is equal to, and let's say pm, then we are going to say like let text is equal to good evening sir, and we are going to say let speech is equal to speech new speech synthesis utterance text. After that we are having a speaker as well, so let's mention the speaker here, speech synthesis. And after that, that's all done. We are going to say like speaker dot speak speech. And suppose if you're not getting this thing, go check the previous video here. I just explained that how is it working. Okay, so dot speak speech. Okay, so let's save this,
Good
and
evening, sir.
now you can see here it's speaking like good evening sir, right? Now you can even change that, so you can change check the hours, and accordingly you can say good afternoon as well and good evening as well. So after that, let's say else if suppose if am pm is equal to am, we are going to say like the same things. Okay, let's take the same thing here. Let's copy this and let's paste it here and say like good okay, let's say good morning sir.
Good evening, sir.
So it's going to speak good evening only because it's the time. Okay, so this is the first thing that we are going to do using the Jarvis. The second thing is, okay, now let's take the second thing. Okay, after that let's take one more suppose if it's
Good
am.
evening, sir.
After that, one more utterance we are going to, okay, instead of that let's make one function here. So let's make one function, make underscore speech. Okay, let's make a one speech function that's going to take the text here and return the speech. So let's take, okay, so let's say let speech is equal to new speech synthesis utterance text, and we are going to return the speech here. Let's return the speech here and save
Good
this. So
evening, sir.
we, instead of this all, we are going to just say some a very simple thing here, make speech text.
Good evening, sir.
Now also it's working. Okay, so yeah, that was the thing. Let's copy this and paste it instead of this,
Good
and
evening,
that's
sir.
it. Now you can see it's working. So make speech is important one. Now after that, let's say um now after that let's speaker dot speak, and let's say make speech, how can I help you, how can I help you today.
Good evening, sir. How can I help you today?
Let's do the same thing
Good
at this
evening,
place as
sir.
well.
How can I help you today?
Now after that, suppose someone clicks on that button, like at this place we are having one button. So if I just click here, so if I just click here and say like open google.com, then it will just open the google.com. Okay, so after that let's see, let's check if someone
Good
is
evening,
clicking
sir.
on the button or not.
How
So
can I help you today?
okay, meanwhile let me just comment it out because it's so repetitive. Now let's go here. Suppose someone clicks on this button, we are going to start the audience. So let's copy this much of code here and go here when someone is hovering, not here hovering, but suppose someone is clicking on that. So let's say button dot add event listener, click, return this much of thing here, and that's it. Now let's go back here, reload it. Now let's go to console here. If you just click here, It's not starting that. No, it's not starting the recording. Web get audience. Okay, so we are doing something like this, right? So let's remove this thing. Yeah, audience dot start. Now also it's not starting the listening part. Why is that so? Audience dot start. Audience dot start. Okay, we need to take this thing. I'm going to take this thing here out and take these things as well as out. Audience dot start. Now we are going to call this hello. How are you? So it's saying like fail to execute. Okay, so let's reload it. Hi, I'm fine. Now you can see here's the message. Okay, so we were clicking at this place. Hi, I'm fine. Now also it's working. So, but it's not working whenever we are clicking at any other place, right? So for that, let's check it out. Why is that so? Okay, so for that, let's see here. Let's go here and say SVG. We are also having one SVG, right? So we need to check for that as well. So button dot and button dot children, the zeroth element, with the first element, dot element listener. Let's save this and now let's go back. We are clicking, but it's not starting that. Children, and in the children we are taking the first element and dot element listener click, but it's not starting the. Okay, instead of that, let's leave it to the button only. No, no, it's fine. No, it's just saying no. After that, let's check this thing here. Like when we are just saying like console.log transcript. Instead of that, let's say let transcript is equal to this thing. Okay. After that, we are going to say like if transcript dot contains. Okay, let's say contains. I think it was a contains in JS contains. So like dom string list dot contain a boolean. If a string contains a string, okay, so you're going to select open. You're going to say console.log opening. Let's save this and go here. Now let's go here and see. Hi, open. While let's reload it. Open google.com. Hi. So just open google.com. Dot contains is not a function. Transcript dot contains is not a function. It's saying like that. If transcript dot contains open. Now here instead of the contains, let's use the includes function. Let's check this thing here. Open google.com. Let's see. So divide. Hi. Can you open google.com? It is not giving anything here. Let's say transcript. It's undefined. So let transcript to be this thing here, and transcript, as well as after that let's see is it true or not. So let's say dot includes open. Let's save this, and now let's go here. Hello, can you open google.com? Opening, right, now it's coming. So hello, can you open Google? Yeah. So can you open Google? Now suppose it's saying, someone is saying like open, then we are going to check that after open, if there is like Google, then we are going to just open that google.com. Okay. So how we can do that here? Can you open Google, right? So let's check this thing. And if transcript dot includes, let's say after open means, suppose if the open is there, and after that at the same place, suppose if there is Google, then we are going to just do one thing. We are going to say window dot open https semicolon slash slash google dot com, and target to be underscore blank. Let's save this. Now let's go back here and say hello, can you open Google? Hello, can you open Google? But it's not opening Google. Okay, let's try this thing here. Hello, can you open Google? Yeah, as you can see here it is. So Google is there, but we need to write it in capital, right? So what you can do, you can say like dot to lowercase, string dot to lowercase dot includes Google. Okay, and that's the thing that you can do at the same place with the open as well. Okay, so let's save this thing here and let's go back. So let's say hello, can you open Google? While okay, hello, can you open Google? Hello, can you, okay, let's reload it. Hello, can you open Google? It's not listening. Hello, can you open Google? Hello, can you open? It's not taking that thing here. So Google, but whenever it takes, it just give us the output here. So hello, can you open Google? Now you can see here's a Google. Okay, so it's opening like that. So you need to say loudly, I think. So let's reload it and say, suppose if someone, if there is transcript in the now here are some basic examples like Google, Facebook, as well as YouTube. Okay, so let's save them all and go back to the website. Okay, now here let's say, let's click here. Hello, can you open Google? Okay, let's see. Hello, can you open Google? Okay, it will give me fail to hear. Why is that? So audience dot on error. Hello, can you open Google? Here it is. Hello, can you open Facebook? It is just going to give us some text now. Hello, can you open Facebook? Open. Okay, can you already? Hello, can you open Facebook? Now you can see here's a Facebook. Okay, now let's go here. Hello, can you open YouTube? Okay, it did not take that. Hello, can you open YouTube? One more time, it's not taking that. Can you open only that? Hello, can you open YouTube? Why is that not taking? Hello, can you take, okay, let's just say, hello, can you open YouTube? Okay, now it will not hear. So like some errors are there. So here's something like audience dot on error. It's giving us error a lot of time. So why is that so? Now after some tries, it just opened YouTube as well, Facebook as well, Google as well. So it's about how it hears you. Okay, so yeah, here's a basic task that how you can open one website by using this Jarvis. Okay, so you can add a lot of other features like how it can do several tasks. Okay, so it can also work as a to-do app as well, and it can have an interactive session. So yeah, that's all. So that's all for this video. Meet in the next video with some new build and technology. Till then, see you.